Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a great day and welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. Well, it's story time today. I want to tell you something that happened last week and what it means for the future of what is sitting in my driveway. As you know, with the dealership walks we do every week, they're very popular videos for me. Everybody loves to see what is out there when it comes to Toyota Tundra options, pricing, deals, inventory level, and trends. But one thing that we have been looking at a lot more lately are the second-gen Tundras. You've heard me say it time and time again through all of these videos. The 2021 Tundras are showing up on the lot very heavily right now because they're coming off of leases. 36-month, 3-year leases that started in 2021 are ending in 2024. So if you go watch some of my dealer walk videos over the past month and a half, you will see some amazing second-gen Tundras. Now, what's been fun for me is when I go to research where I'm going to go on these dealership walks, I've been on the hunt for some really beautiful second-gen Tundras. And I'll be honest with you, my interest has definitely peaked at some of those late second gens that I've always loved, but my interest is heavily favored back on them again. So last week, a move was almost made. And this kind of proves what I've been saying to you guys. I was so close to buying a 2020 TRD off-road SR5 double cab, 5.7 V8. This thing had like 26,000 miles on it, and they were asking $41,000 at a dealership that I walk all the time. This was also Toyota Gold certified, which is pretty much the best of the best. It was one owner, right off of lease. It was midnight black. It had some chrome on it. Beautiful, basic setup. Simplicity. That's what this truck was all about, and that's what drew me to it. So on the inside, it was fabric. It had the 8-inch screen. It's 2020 push-button start. Some of those features started to make their way onto this truck. Now, it didn't even have blind spot monitoring and parking sensors. Like I said, it was a very simple build, but it had LED headlights, LED fog lights, Toyota safety sense, everything we've been seeing. The thing was 100% pristine. As I told the salesman that I know at this dealership to start running numbers and let's figure this thing out, totally getting the approval from my wife and everything, the truck was sold. It was sold on the day that I was looking to make a move on this truck. Now, what that has done is that has me looking all over the place for something along those lines. So I'm letting you know now, up front, there is a second-gen Tundra that will be coming back to this channel as soon as I find the right deal. Now, many of you will ask, why? What's wrong with your 2023? Nothing is wrong with my 2023. And to be honest with you, if the 2023 stays, I'm cool with that. Does it have anything to do with the recall? No. But the only thing it has to do with the recall is how much more I've been back investigating these second-gen Tundras versus where I've been over the last couple of years looking at the new gen. Seeing some of these second gens has been bringing back some great memories and giving me great ideas for the future with some of these second gens. So when I'm able to find the ones that I want, I'm all over it. You guys know I make these videos all the time on some really cool ones we've been finding out there, and I'm not looking for anything crazy. I'm not looking for TRD Pro. I'm not looking for limited, nothing like that. A simple double cab, not even crew max, double cab SR5 TRD off-road would do just fine, preferably in the higher years like 20 and 21. But if the deal was right, I would totally go back in the direction of maybe 18, 19, something like that. But it's all about the mileage. It's all about how it was cared for, and it's all about the deal. I've just been absolutely hyper-focused on these second gens since I've been investigating them to go dealer walk them, and that's where this is coming from. Why double cab over crew max? Now, back in the day, in all the Tundras that I've always owned a lot of double cabs. I had crew maxes along the way too, but I love the way the double cab feels. I love the way that you can still fit 3 grown adults in the back and still keep that 6.5-foot bed. Now, I have a new gen double cab now, and the back seat's not so good, but that 6.5-foot bed, it makes a difference in how I use the truck in my life with the sports gear, with the bikes, with the trips we take to get mulch and all the stuff we're doing to our house right now. It's been fantastic. I don't know if I want to go back in to that 5.5-foot bed. And don't forget, last generation, you cannot get the crew max with the 6.5-foot bed. So double cab it is. Love the way it feels. I always used to say, if you go back and watch my videos from years ago, that when you drive a crew max second gen and then hop into that double cab, the double cab just feels like it's a little lighter on its feet. It doesn't feel like it has any body sway. It just feels like a tighter experience. And with that 5.7 V8, you can't go wrong. So I'm letting you know now, and also asking for your help, that I am in the market for a second-gen Tundra. It has to be just right. It has to be very simple. And I implore you all to watch the dealership walk live stream on Sunday and the dealership walk video that follows. The dealership I'm going to on Sunday, I'm of course going there to show you new gen and some great second gen Tundras, but there's one there I'm personally interested in buying. It is high on my list and fitting all the things we've just been talking about. Seems like a great deal as well. I just want to check the condition with my own eyes in person. But I'm going to look at that truck, and that will be on the video, and then you guys can make the call on what you think on that. I have a lot of great ideas, all right? This was all something that kind of came out of nowhere, but when I started to look at these trucks more and more, I said to my wife, I really want a second gen again. She was just like, I don't know what to do with you, but it is what it is. It would be fun just looking at them and seeing the ones that I've been seeing out there. I never, ever thought the second gen looked out of date, which you will hear me say in a lot of these dealer walk videos recently. I love the platform. I got to be honest with you. And I still love the new generation platform as well. It's just, it's nice to change it up every once in a while. So let me know what you think in the comments below. And this is where I need your help. If you are seeing any good second gen Tundras in your area, if you are someone that surfs all over Auto Trader, hit me up, send them my way. Double cab it up, TRD off-road package, SR5. That's the basics that I want, and we'll go from there. If you see anything cool in your area, tundradude34@gmail.com. Send me a picture of the truck, and yeah, who knows what'll happen. I'm looking every single day. I'm hyper focused on this right now, and I'm so upset that that truck was sold out from under me before I could, really get the process going. And that is what I wanted to end this video on. When I say to you guys, the demand for the second gen Tundra is very high right now, I'm not just making videos so you'll watch them. The demand for the second gen Tundra is insane. I always base it off of what I see out there. And in New Jersey, when a second gen Tundra hits the lot around me, I'll shoot a video and then I'll pay attention for the next week or so to see if that truck remains, and they always go quick. We went to Liberty Toyota a couple weeks ago and we saw that red limited TRD off-road, and we saw a trail edition. The trail edition was gone the next day after the video. Usually when they're there, they move immediately. So you have to act fast if you see something you like. And I'll be honest with you, I'm having a really good time looking, and with the demand for them, it makes it more fun. And it seems like the prices, depending on where you look, are still fairly decent. That 2020 that I was looking at was 41. It was 41 and change, I believe, but 26,000 miles and gold certified. I mean, the thing was like buying a brand new truck. So maybe I work them down $1,500, $2,000 and go from there. But there are a lot of great prices out there from some of the Auto Trader things that I've looked at. So that's where we're going. That's what I'm thinking. I'm sure many of you will be happy with that. There is plenty of second gen fans on this channel as well. And that doesn't change anything for the third gen, because we don't really do much as far as videos with the vehicle that I'm in. But with the second gen, that opens up a lot more possibilities. So I have a lot in my mind. I don't want to give that away until we see what truck we end up in. So I thank you for watching. I thank you for your future help in helping me find a double cab second gen SR5 TRD off-road. And last but not least, don't forget, very important, check out Sunday's live stream. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. It's usually around 7 a.m. And check out the dealer walk that follows, because we are going to find my next truck. And the one that is there, I'm very excited about. And I hope it's still there, because in this particular dealership, they had six used Tundras, and they're down to 4 in a couple of days. So I hope it's still there by Sunday when I get there. Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok, and TundraDude34. TundraDude34@gmail.com. That's what's going on. We almost had a 2020. The search continues. Be safe, be well.